In today's Clash Royale video, we're gonna talk about the newest Clash Royale update. The December Q4 update released in Clash Royale will be a small quality of life change update, but also with a great new magic item. So stay tuned for all the information in today's video if you guys kinda enjoy this content and always want to know all the first information about the newest Clash Royale update. I'm always gonna deliver them first here on the channel. So make sure to subscribe, make sure to use creator code Morten in the shop, and also, yeah, give a fat like on the video if you guys enjoyed the update. I would say it's time we start into that. So guys, the first thing we're gonna talk about, like the first kind of like package of the new update are the leaderboard improvements, the clan leaderboard and the top royale leaderboard. We're gonna start off with the clan leaderboard. As you guys can see, I'm in this clan currently, and it wanna be a bit changed, or will be a bit changed. The clan leaderboard ranks players based on the following. So the kind of the ranking, the rating on the clan leaderboard, just a small thing, but generally I also think it's a great change. The Path of Legends rating will be the first, then trophies, and then Path of Legends League will be the tiebreaker. So the first thing, which is like the most important thing, like the Path of Legends rating, this is kind of how you get rated in the clan, then the trophies, and then the Path of Legends League. This is a tiebreaker in case yeah, both of the things are the same. There has been a league icon added to indicate each member's current Path of Legends League. As you guys can see here, currently Olaf in this type of like death build is currently Ultimate Champions League, so he's also the highest one. Players who have reached the Ultimate Champion League and this have a Path of Legends rating will show instead of trophies. So as you guys can see here, everyone has like trophies here, like the Olaf second account here, the Code Amino, the Morten account has trophies there. But since Olaf got to the Path of Legends, the Ultimate Champions League, he will have the medal showed there. Players in the Ultimate Champions League will be ranked based on their ratings, where other players will be ordered by their trophy counts. In case of a draw, the league will be used as a tiebreaker. So this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. The same behavior will be mimicked in the friend list. So it's also the same with the friend list. So these are kind of changes with Supercell adjusted to the leaderboard, the clan leaderboard, which is really, really important. Also to the friend list, as I just shared. So guys, they also changed the leaderboard in the top royals leaderboard. As you guys can see, there will be a local leaderboard, which is absolutely incredible, which I really, really like to see, and also a global leaderboard. What Supercell says about it, the player section will show the Path of Legends leaderboard, same as now. Clans trophies are calculated based on the trophies of the members of a clan. We have added a clan legend score, which used to clan members per Path of Legends rate to determine the clan's rankings. There's an option to switch between the two different rankings on the clan's leaderboard. So as you guys can see here, you can kind of switch between if you guys want to see like the trophies from some clan, or if you guys want to see here the kind of like the Path of Legends medals you kind of gain. So this is really great. And also, as I said earlier, the local leaderboard just got added, which I think is a huge change. And I actually really like the small changes, which can have like a huge aspect, like in case you're like trying to push as high as you can in Germany, in the US. So I think it's a really small, great change, which I really like to see. The next thing Supercell announced is a pretty cool thing. As you guys can see, they kind of changed the emote things. So these are kind of like the emotes which you have like on top of your deck are still the same, the 8 emotes which you kind of pick there. But then you have like an option to kind of go in for like the favorite emotes appear at the front of the emote selector during a battle. So these are like kind of the ones which are like, instead of like the first 4 or like the first 8, they go afterwards. So like the next 4, as you guys can see here, and we can just like add even more there. So they're like going in top rather like having like all of this emote selection. Also, you guys can see the graphic got a bit like over. Like they kind of overworked that, so I really, really think that's cool. What Supercell exactly says about it, in your collection, you can favorite or heart the emote you like the most. These will then show at the top of your collection. In battle, they will be the first to be shown when you expand your emote deck beyond the default 8 emote. Exactly, as I just said, these are like kind of 8 default emotes which you have. And then if you go on click more, you kind of see them, which you kind of put like a heart on. And also, what Super says about if you do not have an emote that you have favorited, it will move you to your wish list. You will get an in-game notification when an emote that you have listed in the shop rotation. So in case I'm like kind of don't have an emote yet, but I'm gonna go like for a heart on the emote, you kind of get a notification if you can like buy it in the shop, right? So there will be like a notification on your iPhone, on your Samsung, on your tablet, right? It's like, oh yeah, this I don't know, like this Fisherman emote just appears in the shop, you can buy it. So this is kind of a great thing also, that you kind of get notified if you're like the emote which you really, really like to see and really want to have, you can actually buy it, then you get a notification for that. Another small quality of life change is the seasonal card boost improvement. What Supercell exactly says about, as you guys can see in the background, it's kind of like they just they just kind of made it a bit different, maybe like a bit like better in the eyes, that you kind of notice it even more. It's what we're saying. We are improving the way the seasonal card boosts are shown. Instead of a vertical list to scroll through, we have now gathered all boosts into one hand handy screen. So instead of like having like vertical, they have like all together, which I think is like really cool. I'm like having them horizontal next to each other, and also as what it's saying, the seasonal card boost section will automatically size from 1 to 4 boosted cards and use the background asset that is related to the current season. So we have currently like the Christmas season, so this is kind of background. I think it's a really small quality of life change. As I said, the update is really focused on quality of life change improvement, so I actually really like this one. The next thing we got is a new Clash Royale magic items, the card boost potion. And I absolutely love this one. It's kind of like the Clash of Clans boost from the where you can boost like stuff like heroes and so on. I really like this one. What Super says about that, the card boost potion will temporarily boost one of your cards to your tower level. So it's kind of simple to explain, right? You're able, instead of having like the seasonal card boost, you're able to kind of boost the card you want to boost. Boosted cards are highlighted in your collection. When you tap a boosted card, you can see how much time remains on the boost. Card boosts apply in all game modes that you use your own card collection. Boost duration 1 hour, maximum inventory limit, max inventory limit, slow Morten R8, as you guys can see here. Overflow, if you like overflow, you want to get another one, 500 gold, but it's not worth it at all. You can receive gold, you can receive card boost potion from the following places: daily tasks, Pass Royale, Path of Legends, challenges, and the shop. And I would say we're just going to try it out currently. I would say we're just going to go here, boost the Mighty Miner, and now the Mighty Miner will go on top of level 14 max Mighty Miner. And when we're going here on the deck, and we're just going to go like to the Mighty Miner, we'll show, no, it will, we need to go down, I guess, no. Yeah, as you guys can see here, if you go on the info, I guess, yeah, here's the boosted level 14 thing. As I said, it's boosted 1 hour, you can kind of have like the things. If you're like adding it here, you kind of see there, you see like it's 1 hour boosted. So if you really want to grind and you want to get as high as you can, I think it's a really cool change. I think one of the best magic items in the game. So let me know what you guys think about that. An absolutely crazy change in my mind. The next change is kind of a clan gifts in-game purchase, yeah, like change, which is a small one. I don't really think it's like too big to talk about, but it's pretty simple, right? There will be like some offers in the shop as there right now. Like if you buy the battle pass, that example, if you like buy the battle pass, you kind of see it in the clan, you can collect some gold. This will be also able to offers, to some offers, players can buy in-game purchases that will give gold or gems to all of the clan members. So it's kind of like you're buying an in-game purchase, an example, for yourself, but there also like there's a bit of gold, a bit of gems sometimes, which is also for a clan gift. So you get like your own rewards, but you're also buying something which you can actually collect, or like your clan members will collect in the clan, which is pretty nice. I think like a small thing which is absolutely cool. To be eligible for a clan gift, a player has to be in the clan at the time of purchase. Kind of obvious, right? The player purchasing the bundle will receive a separate reward, and the player's clan members will be able to claim the clan gift from the clan chat, similar to how the Pass Royale gift works. I think it's like pretty simple right now, or like pretty simple, right? You know that right now with the clan gift, somebody's buying the class, buying the Pass Royale. That like there's a kind of like a notification in the clan was like, this guy bought the Pass Royale, and you can kind of collect that to get some gold. Clan gift, in-game purchase will be indicated in the shop, and the gift will stay at the bottom in the chat until claimed. And note, if a player who bought a clan gift is kicked out of the clan she bought it for, the clan gift will be removed as well. Makes kind of sense. So these are kind of the clan gift changes which I actually like. Let me know what you guys think about this specific. Next up, we got 2 small balance changes. First of all, it will be the wage. It kind of like it's the wage and the lumberjack combined. We were already talking about it the last couple of days when we were talking about the balance changes for the new Clash Royale Christmas season. And Super say it will come with the Clash Royale update. This is the Clash Royale update. And as you guys can see over in the background, this is going to be the change for the wage. Added spell damage scales with card levels. So this is really important. Scales with card level, so I think that's just like really important for you guys to know. Both ground and air damage 192. So as far as I know, it's not killing actually goblins, it will kill skeletons, so on. So this is just like a really important change for you guys. But also the radius for sure gets smaller. Fixed duration no longer scales with card level. This is kind of what Supercell wanted to kind of take a note on. So this is kind of the rage fix, as you guys can see here. And I personally think, yeah, I don't really think it's going to change too much. At least they didn't make it broken, it kills goblins, so on. Also, I think it was really important for them to make the radius smaller. But let me know what you guys think. You guys think the rage will change a lot? The rage will be really good in the meta? Because currently I just feel like you just see it in Sparky, but maybe you will also see them or see him in some other decks. Same, of course, also for the Lumberjack. It also applies everything the same to the Lumberjack. Now we got some bug fixes. These are like the last changes for this Clash Royale update video. I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. Let me also know what you guys think about this update. What do you guys think about like the emote thing, this new in-game purchasing, this balance change, and for sure the biggest thing about the new Clash Royale update, as I said, it's kind of a small quality of life change update to bring something in the right place like the leaderboards. What do you guys think about the new magic items? I just think the new magic items, the card boost potion is absolutely incredible. I absolutely like this one. I think it's like really cool, like the Clash of Clans boost where you're like going to sit down and just farm a bit, get like your barge strategy going. So this is what I really like to see. So the bug fix will replay fixes. I think you guys kind of know that people cards being capped at level 11 tournament, challenge replays tower capped at level 6. So these are kind of bugs which happened there, and also the replays itself were kind of bugging and glitching, like it was a different outcome than it really was in the game. And the next thing is a training camp issue. I don't know exactly what it was, but that's what they said. The Android News Royale feed fix, also really interesting. I don't have Android, so I don't know exactly what they meant. Daily task, request cards not prompted for unavailable, play a challenge not prompted for unavailable, and these are all the changes we're gonna see. I don't know exactly when the update is coming, or at least maybe I know it, maybe no, maybe I can't tell you, but it for sure will be in the next couple of days. It's always like about the Apple, the App Store, the Google Play Store, so Supercell for sure wants to try to bring it as soon as you can, and if the update is out, for sure I will do a video on that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and also let me know all the information or like all the feedback. What did you like? What don't you like? As I said, it's not a big, massive update, just some small fixes, some changes from the last update, which were kind of like annoying with the leaderboard, and a new magic item, which I personally think is really cool. And I would say I'm out. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Goodbye.